And Dr. Narayan, yesterday we managed to close in up 0.5%. Lots of resilience being witnessed within the broader markets at 11,535. Do you think we're likely to sustain the momentum, and share with us your strategy? What's looking good on the charts?
Good morning, Aman. Good morning, everybody. I think, Aman, you used the correct word when you referred to the Nifty, saying that it has been resilient. And that has undoubtedly been the case, because there has not been a dearth of negative news. Now that report came out about our GDP tanking, or likely to continue in that vein. Under normal circumstances, you would have seen the market take a dive, but I think much of that has already been factored into the prices, and that is why we had only a small blip where the market fell, say, about some 50-70 points, and not more than that. And then we seem to be back on our feet very quickly and challenging the higher levels, as it were. Now, if you look at derivative data, then you are finding that the 11,500, 600 areas where the call shorts have got piled up. They were initially around 11,800 and all, but seem to have got rolled downward. Now, if the Nifty were to push and stay above 11,550 and make it up past 11,625, I think a lot of these shorts will come in for a squeeze, and the Nifty itself will get released from the confines of measured resistance points. So that is the target zone, or that is the tipping point that I would be looking at, something like 11,625. That is still about 50-70 points from where we shut shop yesterday. So the market does have, the index does have the work cut out for itself. That said, the resilience, as we were discussing, is prompting us to consider long positions, continued long positions in the market at the current juncture. So I got two buys for this morning. First up is Biocon, which seems to have made a pretty determined comeback on the back of some news and positive commentary coming in from the management also. So Biocon is a buy for a target 420, stop loss 406. The other stock which is a buy would be UBL, United Breweries, which showed a very, very sharp price action yesterday, moving decisively beyond the recent swing highs and thereby resetting the swing back to up. I would recommend UBL for a target 1125 using a stop loss 1075.
Okay, thanks very much, Dr. Narayan, for telling us all of those ideas. Chandan Taparia also with us. And Chandan, do you believe that the markets could perhaps waver, that the resilience within the broader markets as well as the frontline index will carry through? And you've also got two buy recommendations.
Yeah, good morning, Aman. We have seen that the market has seen the recovery from the lower levels, and we have seen that 2 days back when market is supported 11,333 zone and formation, but the good part is that supports are slightly inching higher, and a hold above 11,550 in the Nifty would see a momentum towards 11,650, 11,750 zone. So it seems that after pause of last trading session, the hold of 11,550 could hit the to again take the trade to head towards the recent swing highs. Looking at witnessing put writing activity, and the volatility is going down.
Okay, unfortunately, Chandan, I think we've got you on a bit of a patchy line. I'll nonetheless walk our viewers through what you've picked out for the day. So Chandan's got two buy recommendations, both from the Tata stable. A buy on Tata Motors with a target at 162 and a stop loss at 144. He's got a buy on Rallis India as well. Target price 333, stop loss is 303.